that would be wrong. I was there, as they say, 30 years ago in the Vincent Square in the hall when those people gathered to talk about the problem and the threat to garden plants and their loss and their future. And at that time, I remember looking around and seeing sure this marquee is I remember looking around and I just couldn't believe the host of experts, of people, real celebrities, not fake ones, real plant people celebrities in that audience. And I remember thinking also that, wow, with this group actually here, all concerned, this is going to take off. There's no question that everyone recognises the problem that we're faced with. And I think if quite a number of those people 30 years ago who helped form the NCCPG are sadly no longer with us. Up there, no doubt, watching. And I think they would be really proud as punch to look down on what is happening here today at the Cambridge Botanic Garden and seeing all the people you've mentioned, all the local groups and all the people who've organised this and been prepared to give up the time and be part of this enterprise. It is an enterprise, the spaceship enterprise, because it's all about the future. But remembering the past, those who think it's only the future that matters, in many ways it is, but the future is built on what happened in the past, what all kinds of people did to build the foundation in the past. So really we're representing all those gardeners and propagators and plant explorers and all those other people who are involved in plants, especially plants into our gardens where they're lovingly cultivated, going right back since to when time began. Time began in Britain, British gardens of course, no wonder people come and see them. So I'm proud to be part of that, and I'm proud of what you've all done to make such a wonderful day. How you got the sun to come out, hotter than ever, so great. You obviously have a firm contact with the Lord above, that's marvellous. I remember, yes, as a student, as Richard told you, in 1960 to 1962, we always remember our 2 years here. Just as I remember my army number as one of the last reservists, not reservists, one of the national servicemen. 233-0054. You never forget your service number. And I remember here seeing one of the very first national collections, tulips of course, for which the Botanic Garden was famous. And then of course meeting two other groups, two other enthusiasts, Max Walters, wonderful man, and of course we see Max Walters wherever we walk here, just as we see John Gilmore, just as we see Peter Yeo, geraniums of course, and I was able to add to their collections, alchemillas on the one hand, and geraniums from China and the Caucasus Mountains to Peter Yeo's collection, and to see those collections still loved and cherished and still added to today. So I think I may have said enough there. I did describe just a moment ago in ending that walk that really I see us as a family. And yes, we have a serious intent. My God, it is a serious intent. It's a matter of life and death in a way, in as much as green plants. If we don't have green plants, then we cease to exist. So it is a matter of life and death. But there are other aspects to it as well, pleasanter aspects in as much as we gain a lot of fun from it. We gain a lot of happiness and joy. It's something that goes on and on. It's something which attracts young and old, the beginners, as well as the knowledgeable. And in my group today, I just kept saying, oh, there are experts that I've known in the trade, expert amateur gardeners. And some of the greatest gardeners, of course, are amateurs. It's a funny old word, isn't it? I don't like to use that. We're all lovers of plants, all plants people. And I think really, in what I've seen today, I see the future of the NCCPG as a very, very bright one, as a growing one. And those who are not members of the society, join the club, join the family, come and have fun, and play a part a serious part in saving the world of plants, which is really the same thing in the end, isn't it? So thank you very much for coming. I hope if you haven't bought any plants, I'm hoping there'll be a few left for me to seize on, that you will do so, that you will talk to all the experts who are here today, especially the national collection holders who've turned out in force, and you'll speak and buy the plants from all those specialist nurseries who've very kindly have joined us here today to make this the first, and no question it will not be the last, Plant Heritage Day under the banner of the NCCPG. Long may it fly.
Yay!
Let's start here.